Hello, welcome to the Newman Bond. I am Travia Smith and I'm here with Anna and Dana, and today we're going to ask a little bit about themselves. So first question, where are you from and what year did you come to the US?
გამარჯობა, მე ვარ ანა ზეიკიძე. მე მოვედი ნიუმენში 2021 წელს. That was my Georgian language, and I said I am Anna. I came 2021 in United States in Newman University, and I'm from country Georgia.
My name is Dana, and I'm from Kazakhstan, and people in US, they call me Dana.
Okay, nice. So you mentioned you're from Georgia. What language do you speak in Georgia?
We speak Georgian.
Georgian, and what about in Kazakhstan?
We speak Kazakh and Russian.
Wow, so you're bilingual.
Yeah, she speaks Russian too.
Okay. Yeah. How many other languages can you speak?
I speak 3, so Georgian, Russian, and English.
Wow, that's impressive. What about you?
I speak Kazakh, Russian, English.
And English, wow. To alternate between all those languages, was it difficult for you to get used to English?
Yes, for me, I had a huge language barrier. She actually improved my English. She helped me to improve it because we were roommates, and I couldn't fully speak, and she helped me to improve it. Because her English was better, way better than mine.
Yeah, I would say my English was a little better than hers, but still not enough for me to read and write essays for college, so definitely that was a thing for me to deal with here. But as we came through, I think my English got better in this 4 years being here, yeah.
Okay, so good friendship from being roommates. So how did you end up working on this project together?
Oh, so we had this class together, Scholars Day, and she called me and she was like, oh, we have this assignment, you want to do it together? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then we were discussing our topic, what's going to be our topic. And then we immediately, we chose this cultural shock because we've been through a lot and we just knew what we want to do. Yeah.
For me, it was personal because I knew we were going to have to do some project, but I knew that I wanted to do something that would actually mean a lot for me. And we kind of made it really emotional and personal. And when we spoke about this over the phone, we both were like, oh, this is the one. Definitely, we should do this.
We both had one experience.
Yeah, similar experience. So we thought this would be a great idea to do.
Yeah, I can relate to you guys so much as an international student. Getting used to a new place and having to make it your second home, that's hard at times. So what things on campus are you guys involved in to try help ease that homesickness?
We're both part of women's tennis team here at Newman, and I was a staff writer for the Vantage also, and just not official groups or something, but unofficial. We used to hang out as international students, used to go to events that are meant for international students on campus. That helped a lot, and we appreciated that. It felt like a little home, and we also were experiencing other cultures. That was also great, and yeah, that's it.
For you? Okay.
Yes.
What's something that you have back home that isn't common here in the US?
Oh, for me, it's definitely the food, because in my country, I think it's the best. We have the best meat. In US, they don't have horse meat. We eat horse meat in my country, and it's our traditional food. And in US, it's not consumed or available. So
it's a little weird to me because when I heard about that, I was like, "You eat horse? Nah, we don't eat horse back home."
Judge, okay?
It's really good. It's really good.
It's actually, I heard that it's a delicious, but I've never tried it before. But it was because I love horses, and for me it was a little bit weird, but no judging, because we eat pork and they don't. So
no, we don't eat pork. I'm Muslim. I don't eat pork.
Yeah. So no, that's interesting. Yeah, and for me. Also, I would say the food and culture is very different. Back home, we are very cultured. I don't know how to describe that or say, but the traditions that we have, we're Orthodox Christian back home, and the religion and also the tradition are very strong back home. And I didn't see this here in the United States, so there was definitely differences between.
Yeah, I bet that is something to get used to. What are you guys' favorite food here? I know you mentioned dishes back home, but what about here in the US?
For me, it's like hamburgers. Like I like hamburgers, and in US they're so tasty. Like this, I don't know, the taste, the smell, everything. Like, it's better than in my country actually. The hamburgers here.
Okay.
So yeah.
For me, burgers and mac and cheese.
And the portions are big,
Yeah.
and I'm always full. Like I eat like half of the burger and then I'm full. And I'm
Really?
like, damn, I will keep it for the next day.
The portions are definitely big, yeah, 100% than back home. Because first time I went to the movies here, I ordered large for like a drink, soda, and I received like this kind of cup, and I was like, wait, what is that? We don't have that back home. The portions are definitely bigger here, yeah.
Yeah. So going back to all this culture shock, what was your first impression of the United States when you arrived?
When I arrived, I started talking to people, and I noticed like big differences in communication styles. Because people in my country, they used to speak like more loud and like direct, but in US they're so nice and they speak like soft to you, very polite. And I didn't get used to it. I was in shock, and I was like, I want to live here actually.
Yeah.
Like it's better.
For me, it was a similar, and people were more nicer, I would say. And it was weird for me just to go like around campus and somebody that I have no idea, I've never met, they're saying hello to me. That never happens back home. So in the beginning, it was really hard to deal with because I thought everybody was trying to be fake. But then I figured out that they're just being nice. Yeah. So it was hard to, I was like, wait, so are they being fake or they're just genuinely nice people? But that's one great thing that I really like in the United States, and I wish we had back home too, because people are more nicer and they make you feel like more welcome. So I appreciate that, yeah.
What are some other cultural differences you've experienced here?
Other cultural differences. An answer.
Other cultural differences?
I know you mentioned food, people being nice, like fashion, is it different?
The fashion, I would
yeah,
say,
the
I was
clothes
going
and
to talk
style.
about that. The
Okay.
style. Back home, we dress more classy, and it's super rare if you see somebody out in the mall like with just a slippers or like sweatpants. But here, they choose to comfort over style. And for me, in the beginning, it was weird, and I used to still dress going to the classes or going to the caf or just everyday casual day, right? And I see people in pajamas in the class. I was like, oh, okay.
I actually like this style. It's very like comfortable.
I do too.
I'm dressing like American already.
We actually both switched now.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, this is very comfortable. I like this. And we started both dressing like also American.
We don't need to think about like what we're gonna wear. We just grab the clothes and wear it.
Comfortable,
Simple and easy.
That's nice, that's nice. Is your country flat like Kansas, or can you describe it a little more?
In Georgia, we have mountains, and there's areas that we have also flat, and there we have areas where it's mountain. So it's a little bit of both. So
Yeah, we have the same actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. Lastly, what is a piece of advice you would give to an international student coming to Newman?
ooh, that's a good question.
I would probably tell them like don't be afraid to talk to people, because people in US, they're very nice. They will help you. I didn't know it, and I was afraid to talk to people and communicate, but thanks to our coach Shella, she helped us. She was like so nice to us, and she dedicated like all her time to help us to overcome these challenges. And yeah,
That's good.
don't be afraid.
Definitely don't be afraid to ask questions. And one advice from me would be also, it's okay if you're confused, it's okay if you're feeling sickness, or if you're experiencing a little bit of cultural shock. It's gonna happen. I'm not saying like with the advices that we're gonna give, like, oh, you're gonna be ready. You're still gonna experience it, but when that happens, don't let that affect you, and don't let it be like get you depressed or something. Just enjoy your time here and ask questions to either professors or anyone. Like, just be social. Even though in the beginning it was hard for me to do that, because when I was feeling homesick and when I was feeling a little down because I was like experiencing all this together, a little shocked. I was like scared to go to professors and ask them for like extension for my homework, or is it okay if I don't go to class today? But that's something that we both learned through this process, and I think that's the biggest advice. Just communicate with professors. If you're on the team, stay friends with your teammates, your coach. They're gonna help you. They're there to help you, definitely. So just
Yeah, and if you have like a language barrier like me, we have a like tutoring center. It helped me actually in Newman, and yeah, I was going to tutor center and they helped me to improve my English. So I just need to be like confident and don't be scared.
Okay. Beautiful. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I get a lot more blessings out of that.
Really fun experience.
Really the Newman experience.